to Friday Freebie Live. I have a very messy desk, so welcome to the messy desk. You can see I have some jewelry here, and I am going to have a sale after we play with the Friday Freebie. There's some vintage and some newer items, and so how can I put these down and that they don't fall? So welcome. There's bracelets, rings, and earrings, and necklaces, and all kinds of things. So hello, and welcome. So our Friday freebie this week features some of the watercolor ocean. And so it also features my son Jeff and Izzy and somebody running on the beach that totally doesn't even look like what she looked like. But it turned out really cool. We've got some beach words and some of the creatures that live in the ocean or sea, and words as well. And of course, we have our Bible verse. And our Bible verse this week is, "There is the sea, vast and spacious, teeming with creatures beyond number, both large and small." 104:25. So Psalm 104:25. So we've got these images, and over here we have these, and I'm going to use this to make charms. So wish me luck. I have printed off 3 because I want to make something with these, and I was like, I might as well print them now. So really quick, I wanted to give you a look at the digital kit that is going into the Ruby Patreon. Okay, so this is a special kit for July. It's called Ocean, and I just want you to see, you're getting it in this blue, and then I just finished making it in with the teal pages, and so it's gonna have so much. So yeah, and that's at the Ruby level. And so it's got your mini journal kit or zine. Okay, you've got a couple of the large the background pages. You've got some side-by-side pages. You've got your cat page. That's what we call this, the cat page, where it's got the lined page papers. Okay, so, and this is the Patreon kit. Now remember, I'm going to show you in just a moment, their July kit is actually Blue Magnolia. This is extra. And I wanted it, so they get it. That's how it works. I want it, they get it. So, okay. So we have the ovals and labels. Ovals and labels, look at the pier, look at the jetty, look at the waiting area. Okay, then you've got them smaller. Then you've got this one, and you have one facing this way. I think that might be the one that the opal's got. And then you have my shape page. Yes, they'll go really well with the big blue. And then you get them smaller. And then you get them smaller. Okay? And then you get the corner and the pockets. And some more pockets and items to go in. You get a couple of these. This is the one that kind of goes with the teal colored, and this is the one that goes with the blue. And yes, they go with the big blue digital kit that the Patreon got a couple months ago. Absolutely beautiful. So you've got your smaller, then you've got your wallet, you've got your 6-pack, you got your postcards, a landscape set and a portrait set, and then you've got them all together. And then you've got your tags. The tags are great to make the traveler's notebook style or size journals. And you've got all the images. Now this is a watercolor effect. Okay, so and then you've got smaller, and you've got the smaller, and then you've got the pages and things that I showed you. Okay, so that is at the ruby level. It is going in later today. It'll at least get the blue, and then it'll get the teal, and then next week there's going to be an option for you to just buy this kit in Patreon, but it's still going to be $10 in the shop. But if you don't want to be part of the subscription, and I understand that, I am going to be able to put it into the shop, but I don't remember how to do it, so I didn't have time today. This is blue magnolia, or sometimes I called it teal magnolia. It also goes with the big blue kit, and it has pages. And so I believe this was the opal, this was the sapphire. If you are a sapphire, you get both. Then you have the ruby kit, and I have two. These are the same page, just turned, and I had printed it twice, so I put it in there like that. That's the diamond. Okay, the diamond got this one. The emerald got this big background page. Okay, and then this is the ruby kit. So the rubies get everything except the diamond and the emerald on this kit. Okay, so blue magnolia also going to go really well with the big blue kit. Okay, and that is available now in the Etsy shop. Okay, and then remember, at the sapphire level you get Zoom. At the diamond level you get the sneak peek for the next month's journal challenge on the 27th, and you also get 20% off digitals all the time. You get a promo code for that, and you get 10% off journals all the time in the Etsy shop. Okay, so here we go. We are going to go ahead, and I need to make charms. Okay, so I have a couple of ideas for charms, and I have a misprint. Okay, I mean, it's the, well, that's totally a misprint because the black didn't work at all. I think I'll use that one. Oh, you know what? I think I'll use this one in my journal. I think I'll use this one. Okay, so we're going to cut out the picture of Jeff and Izzy. Again, Jeff is my son. Izzy is my granddaughter. Today's Izzy's mom's birthday. Our daughter, Paige. Okay, so I want this. I'm gonna put this on something out of my stash, because this is going to actually go into my challenge. Okay, this I have this in my stash, and we did this with the Lindy's. Have you tried the Lindy's sprays? Okay. Oh, see, I'm like, oh no, where's my Where's my goodie? Okay, we need to glue them on here. Oh, I'm sorry, Kat. Hi, Denise. Hi, Karen. Hi, Regina. Hi, Jenna Lee. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Irma. That's all I can see at the moment. Sorry, I forgot to welcome everybody. I'm a little frazzled. So again, we will have a little sale. And then on Monday, we will have a Christmas sale. So we will have the premiere, and then you'll see we'll also have a live Christmas sale, okay? And I have all kinds of stuff for the Christmas sale, okay? I have napkins, I have jewelry, I have all kinds of things. I think there's paper, like from paper pads. There's mini kits. Okay, so I have cut them. I'm going to keep this. Okay, we'll cut them in half here. Oh, you know what? Darn. If I had the packing tape in here, I think I'd go ahead and put packing tape on here. But I do not. So I'm not going to. Okay. Okay. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and cut a second one of these. And have this be the back of what I'm making. Okay. So again, I'm making charm. Thank you, Darlene. Oh, and I'm on top messages instead of all messages, so I might actually be missing people, and I can't see the thumbs, so. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be the back, and this is going to be the top, and you're like, yeah, so what are you making? Well, I need a long strip. So this is my rectangle for my charm. Okay, so this is my rectangle. I'm going to do Izzy here. Okay, and then I'm going to come, and this is going to be the cover of a little book here. So I need to go ahead and figure out how big I want my pages on the inside. Okay, and I'm going to line this up, and I'm going to cut myself a long strip. Now remember, long strip is at least, well, it's several times wider or longer than it is wide, okay? Because otherwise it would be a rectangle, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to come in here and I'm going to figure out my size. Okay, this is the size I want. And I'm going to accordion fold it. So I'm going to line it up, fold it over. Line it up. And we saw Big Mama do, well, we saw her end result of her little book. She made a little book last month. So, and I was like, I saw a little book somewhere, and I'm like, I think it was Big Mama. And I asked yesterday, and it was. Okay, so, and this is how I'm going to do it. I don't know how she did it. So she did tell us, but I was driving, you guys, and I have to be honest, when I'm driving, I'm like hearing a quarter of what they're saying in the Zoom. I'm sorry, but okay. Now, you can go ahead and, so I'm making an accordion journal out of a long strip. A little tiny one. Oh yeah. You guys are funny. Okay. Okay. So I've got a little booklet, and Izzy's going to be my front. Okay. And this is going to be my back. Okay. Now, I need to go ahead and pull this page off. Well, no, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to fold this onto itself because it was an extra page, you guys. I'm already tired. It's Friday. We were watching the news last night. A lot. Watched a lot of news. It's crazy. Even the world news, the whole ending of it was California until it went to Texas. It's like, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, you know, just in case I decide I want to put something in the pocket, I'm going to go ahead and make it a pocket because you all know I love pockets and I cannot lie. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I have, what did I do? Oh, this is going to go on, this is going to go on the book, and this is my first page. Okay, so then this one, this one's going to attach to this one. And you can just close it. Yeah, like, yeah, sure. Big Mama and her magnifying glass. Magnifying glass takes her away. Okay, so this is going to be, there's my binding, and we've got a few pages. Now, I do want to look and make sure that the top is, or the pockets are up. Oh, one of them's, oh no, there we go. They're all on this side. Okay, so we're going to turn it this way. And we'll go ahead and put Izzy on the top. Okay. So I used the little picture of Izzy that's down. She was playing in the ocean when we went a few weeks ago. So there she is. And then we'll put this on the back. I still don't know what I'm going to do for my cover. But that's okay, because I still have to make the master board and the, I have to cut out the master board. Then I have to make my cover. And mini challenge and the challenge will be on Monday. Okay, I know many of you are waiting for that. Some of you, that's all you have left to do, and you'll have your journal finished. Okay, so I used rectangle. Oh, no, rectangle, Dear Julie Julie Digital, long strip. Okay, and now I need a square. And no, actually I don't. On your charms, your base needs to be your shape. Okay, so my base is my shape. I've used so my base was the long strip. Okay, the long strip where we actually made the little journal. And, I used this card and I cut it up. And I have my Dear Julie Julie Digital. So I need 2 more things added to this. And I think, so did you guys see Treasure Books? She did Brad's the other day. And I'll see if I can find the I have this shell, okay? It's an earring. I have a shell earring. I'm gonna get a push pin because that's what I use for pushing things through. And I do need a jewelry tool. And hopefully it won't break. If it breaks, then I'll do something else here. Okay? So, now I want, you know what? I'm going to cut a little bit off of this earring. Remember, I always say, you do not need to use things as they are. That includes the earring. So I found this earring in the vintage stuff when I was, okay, close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes so we don't end up with the other part of the earring. Okay, so I want to put this so that it doesn't end up, if it twirls, it doesn't come off. So I'm going to go ahead and put it like right here. Okay, so that's where I'm going to put it. Now, she had these already ready. I'm trying to, I think if I go sideways. And of course I went to the other side than what I wanted. Okay, but this is a metal piece. Remember, in your extras, you get to use any metals. Oh, isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, I love it. And then you can just, I'm going to go ahead and put something here on this side so I don't hopefully compromise the shell. Okay. And then you just go ahead and push it down. And yeah, it's a single, but look at, we've added a piece of jewelry. And I love it. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Okay, now, well, I'm thinking for a closure. I don't know if I have any left. Yeah, there's one down there. Remember, you get to use any metal things this month. I wanted to encourage metal. Big Mama's birthday is tomorrow, I believe. I believe her birthday is tomorrow. I could be wrong. Okay, so there, you can go ahead and put this here like this. Now I'm going to go ahead and I want to put something in here just so that it's covered up. And what she did, she used masking tape. I don't see my masking tape, which is weird because, oh, look at, I found the packing tape though. Holy moly. I still have the scraps on my desk, you guys, because I still need to do the masterboard stuff. So please excuse the mess. I just want a little something that can go. You know what? Nope, that'll fall apart. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Okay. No, I don't like that. Oh, and we've got an earring back. We're going to put that over there. I'm like, what could I put there? I should just go ahead and cover the page with something. Let's stop thinking, Julie, and just cover the page with something. You would think on this desk I could find something to cover a page with, right? You would think. It's kind of like finding a piece of paper to write on. I'm going to just go ahead and put this on here. That's out of my scrappy stuff and it needs to get used. Has anybody seen Superman yet? Because Tom was talking about going to the movies. I don't know if we will. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got our little book. Now, how am I going to put it in here? You know what I think I'm going to do? We can even have it have a tassel, you guys. It can even have a tassel. It can even have some beads on the tassel. Okay, so there's that. And of course we can use our metals. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to grab a jump ring. And my first charm is my long strip. And it has an earring. It probably would have been easier to put this I think I'm going to go ahead and tie it on here too. I think this little book is fun. I think yeah, we'll have to try it with like from one of the mini pages. Okay, gotta so closing it up. And then okay, and then I'm thinking you could fray this string, you know, wrap it, unwrap it, get the stringy strings, and have like a little tassel, and you could attach beads to it. So Tom got me flowers for our anniversary, and roses and carnations, and the red roses actually smelled like roses. I was like, wow. In a pink vase. Okay, so this is ready to be a charm. I have the earring, I have the string, the jump ring. My base is the long strip that we folded into an accordion. My Dear Julie Julie digital. I used a card that I had in my stash, and there we go. We've got this little goodie, and it can go. It is a charm. Isn't it charming? Isn't it charming? So there we go. Okay, next I have again, you guys, I was going through the jewelry, and I have, okay, so I have a couple of these bracelets in the sale, but they have a little frame. Okay. But you can see their holder has seen better days. Okay. So, got a little frame. Now you can pop out now you might have one of these, or you might find one out there in the world. Oh, did I just go through? I'm just trying to pull the plastic out. Okay, so there's a piece of plastic, and these were made so that you could put pictures in them of your grandkids, okay, if you wanted to. And we're gonna take, sorry about that, we're gonna take the little girl that's running on the beach, and we're gonna put her in there. Okay, now you could also just go ahead and make this piece a stamp. So we're making charms today because I need charms. That's one of the things I need for my challenge journal. Remember, we're making journals, and the theme this month is shapes, and we're using our scraps and Dear Julie Julie digital, and shipping. So things that you use for shipping, we have special extras list of things that you get to use. One of them is misprints, so that's how I was able to use that. I will also be able to use the other one you saw in my journal. Okay, now this has the holes like that. Oh my gosh, isn't this cute? Yeah, the little girl running on the beach is not Izzy. Okay, it was another little girl, and when I I didn't mean to take her. She ran into the picture the wave was coming, and I went to take the picture, and the little girl ended up in the wave. She didn't look anything like what that picture is. nothing like that. She had yellow blonde hair, and her dress was like creamy colored. But oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Okay, we're gonna come over here. I've been using the blue. I'm gonna need a thin needle, so let's go for one of these. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, cool. You guys, I even found, if you saw, I don't know what her name is. Treasure Books. I don't know. If you saw the Brad video, she had some caps, like grommet caps or something like that she used, and I found some that are silver that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be able to do all the things. But the earring was the thing that I really liked. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go up. Okay, and then I'm gonna come over here, and I can use the metal beads, right? So I'm gonna come up and go through the bead, and let's see, there was a funny like little sideways bead cap thingy. Well, I guess it's just another bead. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna come back through them. Okay. So I've got, it's square, Dear Julie Julie Digital. That was like, oh my gosh, did I just pull it through? I just broke my needle. Dawn. I hate when that happens. Well, do I have another one? I don't know. I think I can get these through the one thing, but can I get them through the... Okay, here comes Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty, Kitty. Kitty came from Yaya Arlene's mom's stuff, and I couldn't have a cat. I love cats, and I couldn't have a cat because I had a dog that thought cats were meant to play with until they couldn't play anymore. Best dog ever, except for that little problem. I mean, he loved the kitties, but he was very rough. Okay, yeah, that ain't... Oh, I got it. Okay, got it through that one. See, this hole's bigger, no problem. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna tie a knot. I'm so excited for you guys. I don't get to go. Tom's like, you left for almost a month. Like, okay. Okay, so I have, this is my square charm, and the base is this frame. It is heavy, but I think this is going to be really cool. Okay, then we're going to come down here, and we're going to put them on the bottom also, ooh. Okay, I think we'll go with the little one. I hope it goes through this. Okay, little one, big one, little one. Okay. And it's gonna end up being like a foot, so that, because no matter what, it's, I guess I could put a knot up there. I think it'll be okay. So, and your charms can go, you know, either in your, okay, so there's one. Oh, now I've got to come over here and do that other side. So, making charms. It's charming. So, do you guys have a box of broken jewelry? Because jewelry counts, it's metal. Okay? So, yeah. If you're wondering, it's one of the extras. You get to use all the metal junk. And that included paper clips in your, if you wanted to have paper clips and eyelets, all the things. Just really encouraging you to go and look in your stuff and find hits. Does anybody have any questions? I'm glad you're better, Crystal. We got to see Crystal yesterday. We picked up the rubber baby buggy bumpers. It is a wicker buggy, baby buggy, actual baby buggy, not doll buggy, baby buggy from 1927. And her neighbor had it outside. And I took pictures of it because I was like, oh, this would be fun for possibly to make, you know, using a digital or something. And her neighbor said I could have it. Well, I bring it home, and Tom's like, well, you can't put that in the garden. You need to either sell that or give it to a museum or something. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because I was going to put it in my whimsy garden. So Jeff did get it put back together, Crystal. It's really cool. Okay, so we have string, beads, Dear Julie Julie Digital, and the square. So we need one more thing added to this. And I'm like, what am I gonna add? I didn't think this far ahead. Well, we can turn this over and add something to the back. What if we add a piece of the map? I think that's a good idea. I should have cut it out with. So if you get one of these, cut something for the back with your using the piece as your guide. Okay, so cutting right at the S. Okay. And then I'll just glue this in here. See, and if you're wearing this as a bracelet, you don't need to put anything in the back, right? But Now, if you were putting something here that you wanted to be able to take out, maybe you could put it underneath those strings. But I'm going to go, oh, I've got strings that I can attach. Oh, now am I going to be able to get it out? So, yeah, so we had fun at Zoom. We were driving. I thought sure we would be home in time. We didn't even leave to come home yet. Okay. I put some glue in there. There's glue on the string, so at least that will hold it in, right? Okay, then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take this one that's it's a little bit bigger. I think it'll be a little more forgiving on putting it in here. So this is my third thing is I added the map. So I've got string, metal beads, and the map. I have my square and my Dear Julie Julie digital, and that is the little picture from the Friday freebie. Okay, so it's the little picture of the girl running. And so that is my second charm. Okay, so first one was the little book with Izzy at the beach. The second one is the little girl. And oh my gosh, I think those turned out awesome. So next I need a rectangle. And I need to see, so these are the things that I found in the jewelry that I was like, oh, I can use this. Now of course, the one that I really wanted to show you because is missing. Okay, well. Okay, so I have these earrings. Paparazzi pair of earrings. And so it's got a pearl, which is kind of oceany, right? I'm going to go ahead and bring this up. Try and flatten it. So I had a necklace or an earring that it had a ball and it had a long wire so that they would hang down, so they would hang low, and then it had the earring piece. And I was going to do what I'm going to show you now with that, but you know, you're going to probably have a better chance of having like a pearl or something that will match a journal that you're making. So I'm just trying to flatten the best I can. Not even close. Okay, now I'm close. Okay, it's got this wire piece here. I don't think I need the wire piece. Okay, the wire piece, I'm going to put it in with this. No, I'll put it in here. And I don't know. Okay, where's Jeff? Jeff, where are you? Here's Jeff. Okay, I'm going to wish I had the smaller Jeff. Okay. So, we're going to go to the next. Okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cut out the little girl. think there is, I don't know if there might be a smaller Jeff on a welcome page that's coming. Okay, I'm going to fold this over. This is going to be my rectangle, okay? I'm going to fold it over, okay, like this. Now there's two things that we could do here. If I have a skinny enough paper clip, you could go ahead and put this on a paper clip. Okay, oh yeah, we're good. Let's grab a regular. Okay, so we could go ahead and put this on a paper clip. You see the wave? So that wave was coming and I was waiting for it to take the picture and she ran right into the picture. And she ran right over to Izzy and played with Izzy for a little while. Okay, where'd my paper clip go? So if we put this on the paper clip, now the thing about a paper clip is you end up long. Okay, so there, we've got that. Now you can wrap it around, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with this because I don't want to lose the fact that it's at the ocean and that we have her and we have all that going on. So there's that. Then I have where is it? I have a flip-flop. I have a flip-flop. Should I put the flowery flip-flop or the one that just looks like, oh, this one's got a little heel on it. It's a sandal. I think we'll go with the flip-flop. Okay. I didn't even know I had a flip-flop, and I decided, I was like going through the jewelry and I was like, well, I should get my metal box and just put some of these charms straight in the metal box that I keep right here by the desk, and maybe I'll actually use them. And when I put something in, the flip-flop kind of flipped up. The flip-flop flipped. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's a flip-flop. It's shoes. It was from a bracelet that had shoe charms. Which, you know, I had that for Cinderella. Did I use it? No. Would it be easier to just put it on here? This is when I remember, I go, oh yeah, I need new glasses. Anybody else need new glasses? I gotta go to the dentist, need new glasses. Okay, well, I don't don't know if you saw that, but it just went its own way. I'm just trying to put this on the, and I don't want to use one of my big jump rings because I will it'll be too long, you know. Have you made charms that were just like, they were too long? When I do that, then they usually end up a dangle in the, okay, so we've got a charm. We've got a charm, paper clip, our rectangle. So now remember, your items can either start out the shape or end up the shape. So this one kind of ended up both, or started and ended. Okay, I have an idea, you know, using, let me see. Ooh, that'll be pretty. I have some eyelets, and I'm thinking, okay, there's that, and there's that, and then we'll go with the larger jump ring. And I remember I discovered that the larger ones are back here. Okay, and we're gonna grab our crop dial. We get to use all our tools this month. That's kind of cool, right? Okay. I'm just gonna put it in here, put the eyelet in, and crimp it. Put the eyelet in and crimp it, and it gives me some colored pieces that I'll be able to use. And we use the larger jump ring because I was going to say, because it'll be easier to keep track of and to hold on to. So what is this? This is a third one. This is our rectangle. So we still have to do a square and an oval. Oval. Okay. So there, I can add that right down here to the bottom. Could add it to the top. I'm going to go ahead and add it to the bottom. And so if you have eyelets, and you could do that also with just a regular eyelet setter. Okay, so there we go. That's our charm, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so charm number 3. Got the square, the rectangle, and this one was the long strip. Okay, so next I need an oval, and okay, this is the needle that broke. The needle that broke. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go into, does this one have, it's got those ovals. Okay. So this is from the blue magnolia that the Patreons received. Okay. And I'm going to use this one here. I'm going to just go in and cut it. You could use this right here as your long strip and have a really pretty colored page. You could use the bottom of digital. Okay, if I cut this right up against, Okay. I mainly don't want to cut his head off, right? Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and paper clip this together. Actually, I'm going to glue it. We have a back on here, but that's okay. I need an oval. Okay, so I'm just putting glue so that it'll glue. Okay. And I need, this needs a hoop-de-doo. So grab the, uh-oh, where are the purple? Oh, they were sitting on the edge like this, so I couldn't see them. Okay, I'm going to twirl this at the very tip. Okay, that's where I'll get the smallest. Okay, so there's my, at the very tip. Okay. This is going to be so close. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go around my oval. I hope I don't cut him off. So I have my oval, which is this piece. I have my Dear Julie Julie digital, which is Jeff. Okay. Cut off his legs, but that's okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's see how we do this. There we go. Like that. Just like that. Whoop. So now we have an earring. Thank you. You found a broken flip-flop earring. Yay! Okay, so there's that. We have just that little bit of space. Gonna grab a jump ring. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go through. Sometimes you just gotta use your, there. Oh wow, look at that. Now, could use glossy accents on this. I think that would actually be really cool. But it will take forever to dry. Okay, so there's that. could go around the outside with the foil. That would be kind of cool. Crimp it tight. Okay. I think I'm going to do the gold pen because I think the foil is more than what I want to do. I'm looking for a book page. Okay. Might have been a good idea to do this before I added it, but I didn't think of it. Okay, so earring, gold pen. Bye, Irma. You could even make these into a pair of earrings. Okay, earring. That is going to be kind of long. I like it though. Okay. Now I had this other metal. This is metal. It totally made me think of the beach. I was like, wow, that's totally makes me think of the beach. That's what I thought. Totally makes me think of the beach. So this is oval, square, rectangle, long strip. Okay, so I don't, is this what you guys were talking about? Did this come from the gathering? I don't know where this came from. But it's cool. It's a bracelet. It is costume jewelry. But it's done really nice. These are, can you hear that? I can't figure out how to get it. So it's a clam. I think I'm going to have to do it from here. But I got to find the, there it is. Boy, I need glasses. I don't see it. It's got to have, right? Come on. Now it's got one. If at first you don't find it, make one. Okay, so I'm going to put this on this little piece. So this is a bracelet, charm off a bracelet. And then this other piece is the white is metal. Ow. Who stole your, did somebody steal your bracelets? Did I steal your bracelet? Ow. Okay, then this can go on here, and this is what we'll have. Oh, I love it. But didn't that totally looked beachy to me? Okay, don't go anywhere because we're gonna have a little sale as soon as I make. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and I'll do the Bible verse, and I'll do the circle base another day. Charm. Okay, so there, and it can go all the way up and go like this even. Okay, so that is my charm. It's charming. It's my oval. Oh, you know what? You could put a word on the back. Yeah, you didn't even know it was missing. Out of the box that was there to take jewelry out of. Oh, look at, I've got Brad's. Okay, so I've got 4 of my 5 charms, right? It's 5 charms this time. Oh, don't want to. Got these. I got that. The blue ones. This might be a. Okay, where did I put? I'm going to put these in here. Okay. And I still have this one. I'm going to put that in there too. So, yeah, I think that the straightening the earring out is a really cool idea. Really cool, I think. And then, you know, if you need that for something, you've got that, but I'm throwing it away. Okay. And I used the gold pen. So, okay, so we have Izzy, and we made a Brad out of an earring. Now, we could have put something on there that would move, but I just put it on there to hold it. Got the jump ring, the string, and the paper clip to hold it, and we made a little booklet, and we could go ahead and add, let's cut this. So this little tag is from Beach Beauty's digital kit. Okay, so that could go in there, and you'd have a little fun little tag. Okay, because remember I made pockets. Okay, but this is the long strip, and I folded it accordion style, added the card to the back, the Izzy Digital to the front, added the shell, covered this over so that it doesn't fall off, and then put the string through it and added a jump ring, and I'm using the Tim Holtz paper clip as the closure. I think that is fun. Okay, and then the second one was the little girl running through the water, and we cut her, folded in half, and put her over the paper clip, added the flip-flop charm. What did I do? I scrunched a couple of eyelets and added those for color, and so we have that. And then I used one of these bracelets that had broke, and it was a square, and so we popped out the plastic, used that as a template, and then put the strings through where the bracelet had thread through, and added the beads and the string and the map. So bead, string, and map. It's square. This is the base, the digital, and so that was number 3. And then we cut out the oval, and Jeff is the digital, the oval is the base, and this Jeff had card on the back of it, because when I was going to use one of them as the front and one of them as the back, I had put card on it. And then this is an earring, and I straightened it out and wrapped the little goodie around, and we put gold around the outside, so we have gold pin, earring, and this is bracelet, and so is the charm. And now we've got this little dangly goodie. I kind of like the whole having it up here. I think I'm going to put a jump ring up there. And my charms are probably going to go in, I'll probably make a tassel and put my charms as, or I might make a dangle. I haven't made a bead dangle in a while. I found some great beads when I was there. Okay. There. So it'll go on like this. Okay, so that's 4. I need to make one more. I will do that on an upcoming video. And so, yeah, so everybody get a drink, something fun. And we'll move on to the sale. I have some journals, and I have the jewelry that you saw at the beginning. So yeah, so there's our charms. Which one's your favorite? I do have some of these bracelets in the jewelry. Okay. Okay, so there's my four charms. And that was, I did use the freebie from today. Now, let's go ahead and grab, we're going to grab this card. Okay. And we're going to use this card. I think I'm going to frame these. And is it, am I here? 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 Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm adding, I don't see it coming over yet. Hello? Okay, here now. Okay. So I've taken a index card that I got from CVS, and I've added that ocean card to it. And I'm going to go ahead and trim around it. Sorry about that. I think my phone died. I have it plugged in now. Look at that. I love it. Okay, now we'll go ahead and grab the words from the verse. So when I do my verse cards, I like to use stuff that's on the desk, hanging around from, and pieces from the Friday freebie. Some people use the verse and put it like in their planner. I think it's kind of fun. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should go back and start decorating my planner with the Friday freebies. That might be kind of fun. Okay, I'm going to go ahead this time and leave that whole thing on there. Yay, we're back. There is the sea. Vast and spacious. Teeming with creatures. Beyond number. You know what? I am going to take it off because I don't want it to take away from as much of the picture. Thank you, Lolly. And I showed that you guys at the Ruby level, they're getting an ocean kit that is watercolor ocean. And then I took for today and added the people pictures that I had. Okay, so there. Oh, I kind of just like it like this. Because, you know, there is the sea, vast and spacious, teeming with creatures beyond number, both large and small. And so I have my verse ring. This was the last one that we had, apparently. And then we had another ocean one there. Oh, that one has sandpaper on for the sand. Okay. Okay. There we go. So I made the charms. I've got my verse card ready, and then we can go ahead and who's ready to start the sale. So I mean, these obviously can just be the card. If you just want you know, if you don't want her in it, it's still going to be a great card. These I just thought these were fun, and it put a bird. I don't remember if there's a bird. Maybe there is, because he's looking at it. But at least it kept it looking like a bird. So there's some beach words. I had told you that I would add some more beach words, and so I think these, I might make a magnet out of this one for Izzy's mom, or for Izzy, and make a magnet out of this one for me, out of the, you know, out of those things. Those things. So I know what I'm gonna do. So I still have to make the round, so I'll put these right up here because I might use those for the round. I'm gonna put the beach words over here because remember, I kept looking for beach words, and from last time I couldn't find them. Okay, a customer said the new Superman is good. Okay. So if Tom comes home and says, you guys want to go to the movie? We've got How to Train a Dragon, and we've got Superman choices. Now we've gone to, on our anniversary, we've seen like all the Cars movies on our anniversary. All Disney movies is what I think we saw. Toy Story 3 or something like that. Okay, love these so much. So if you missed it, I made charms using today's digital. I did use the smaller pieces and metal pieces that I found in the jewelry when I was going through looking for jewelry to have for the sale today. So let me go ahead, and I'm gonna leave the mess. I still have to make the master board, and you guys, I already have the cooler on. It's already hot here. Okay, do you want me to start with the old stuff or the new stuff? Old stuff or the new stuff as far as the jewelry? Old stuff or new stuff? I've got old stuff and I've got new stuff. It's not super old, it's just old. Just regular old. Okay. Big Mama says the old stuff. Like I said, it's not like old. It is, but it's cool, okay? And some of this is from my mom's stuff. Some of it is from my stuff. And so there's bracelets, rings, bracelets. There's a couple pairs of earrings, and for the most part, everything's going to be $3 unless I tell you different. So I'm going to have, this will be $3. Yes, that would be great, Kat. That would be great. So we're going to start with this bracelet, okay? $3. It is old. but look at, you guys, you could, I mean, you could just cut that. You'd have pieces, you've got charms, you've got, but it is also an old bracelet if you wanted to have the old bracelet. So I can't clasp it by myself. There we go. Ta-da! So this one is $3. It is gold. I'm going to put bracelets. Gold 5 chain. And pearl. $3. And I only have one of them. These are all one of a kind. And Cat put one of a kind. Okay, so there's the first one. Then the next one is this that is links. You guys, it's all costume jewelry. Some of it is really, really nice. Oh, Cat wants that one. Okay, we got you, Cat. Okay, so this one is links. Now, and I'm going to show you taking it apart as well as, you know, how it is as it is. The link is here. It does close. Okay, so you've got the closure. It is $3. It's heavy. It's really heavy. Gold link. I'm going to say geometric heart. And I'm going to put boxes around it. $3. Okay. And it is heavy. And you would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 links plus the closure. Okay. So that one is $3. Then we've got this little one. Oh my gosh, it is grungy. It is very grungy. But those pieces you can take apart and have. It is gold pearl. Charm link, gold pearl. I'm going to make a picture. Grungy. And we'll do that one for $2. I have some actual journals today, and I have this. On Monday I'll have Christmas, and Tuesday I'm trying to get out of a meeting, and I will have journal stuff on Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay, I have a pair of earrings. Okay, they don't have this piece. Oh, actually, it's one of them does. They're actually really cool, but like we did with the Brad, you could actually do this and put them on, like on the edge of your journal, and have that be what you have on the side of the journal or on the front. Bye, Big Mama. And so $2, and I'm going to come down here for earrings. Brown triangle fringe. I ran out of time. I usually have this already ready. So $2. So if you're telling us that you want something, tell us Tell us what it is. Say, you know, brown tassel earring. There we go. Like, it can't be the... So, there you go. And it is pear. It is a pear. A pear. Okay. Next, I have a watch. I don't know if the watch works. It has 3 charms on it. It's got this heart charm. That's an S, maybe. And another heart charm. This is the watch. It is Bongo is the name on the watch. And you know what? We'll do $3. Silver charm bracelet. Watch. $3. Okay. Okay, then we've got this one, Sister Friend Forever. And this is the clasp for that one. Okay, and then it's got the heart charm here. So you've got several charms you're going to be able to use. You've got beads that you can use. And so this one is $3. Lavender. The heart. Okay. And we have this blue one. Oh, it's kind of cool. It goes both ways. You guys have seen me use these. I have a couple of these and I've taken them apart and used them. It has a hook. And so blue filigree bracelet. And $2. Okay. We have, well, there's 3 of these. The one with the big pink, these will be $2 each. This will be A. Rectangle. Beads. B will have the pink, light pink beads. Remember, these you can take them apart. That's Jenna Lee for the blue one. Thank you, Jenna Lee. Okay. Are we good? Did I miss? Okay, so Regina A. Okay. And so, and this one, I'm going to say oblong light pink. Pearly pink. Oh, C. Oblong pearly pink. Okay. Okay. This one says Fresno Zoo, California. I'm going to say $1. It's got a Fresno Zoo charm. Okay. Now I have some funny earrings. Okay, so $2. The yellow fluff. They're tassel. Pair of earrings. Okay, so yellow. Fresno. Fresno for the charm. Fresno. Okay, looks like there's another watch in here. I don't know if it works. It's got gold and silver. Gold and silver. It's kind of cool. I can't tell. I'll put it up there. You guys can see if you can see it. I can't read. I can't read things this small. And my magnifying thing is gone. Ah, well, I have this thing. Let me see. I can't read it. Try it this way. Oh, let's try it. Quartz. It's a quartz. Okay. It's got gold and silver. Band. Gold and silver band watch. $3. Okay. Okay, we have a pin. The letter B. $2. It's so pretty. Okay. We have this. This was paparazzi. I don't know where the thing went. It looks really pretty on. And you could cut the pieces. I'm going to say $1. But you could cut those pieces. But, you know, you might be able to use it somehow. You could use it on the spine of something. You could use it maybe as a closure if you added more to it. But it's also a bracelet. Red, sparkle, suede, band, $1. Okay, we have Jesus key ring. You pull that out and you've got your key ring. Member of the Sacred Heart League. We'll say $1 key ring. Okay. We have this band. It doesn't have any markings. It is tarnished. It's heavy. Little band. White white there, band, silver with white dot. $2. $2. Okay, we have rings. Oh, wait, we've got a bracelet. You guys, this is pretty stretched out, but it's got leaf and flower beads and that bead. So a couple of flower beads, a leaf bead, and the other bead, and then they are these pink rock type things. Oh my gosh, so cool. And so pink rock bracelet, $2. And we have a chain with some double chain in it, like for a charm bracelet. It has a name on it, but I can't read it. I can't read it. Zero? I'm not sure. Okay. It's chain. Everybody needs chain. Or you guys, you can take them all apart maybe, and oh, look at they're kind of like, they're not totally round. So double chain bracelet, gold, $2. You want the pink rock bracelet, Regina? The pink rock bracelet? Yes. Okay. Regina, it's yours. Okay. Okay, as far as, so that was there. I have this. I don't know who that is. It has a clasp, but you're going to have, oh my gosh, these almost look like real. They're not round, but the blue ones are. Has a nice clasp on it. And so $2. White and blue. Blue with person. Does anybody know who that is? $2. Okay. Okay. This is kind of interesting. It's plastic. I'm going to say $1. But the beads would be fun. Okay, so they're connected together. So this is one bead right there. This is one bead right there. You've got 3, 6, 7 purple and 7 silver beads. So pink and silver. It is plastic. $1. The blue and white, that's for you, Kat, the blue and white. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, so let's do the rings. And we have first, this one is, it's like that. Fun costume jewelry rings. Okay, so this one's red dot rings. $3. Then we've got this one, also with the elastic band so that it's going to fit a lot of sizes. And so we'll call that gold oval. $3. So red circle, gold oval. This one is old and it's filigree and it has things coming off of it up here. So filigree. $3. Oh, this one's missing a couple of pearls. Darn. Probably have them that we can put in it. Might have to get into my other, oh, maybe. There we go. $3. The big ring, big with pearls. And I'll put them in there. It is all costume jewelry. I love this one. So it's got the daisies. So filigree with daisies. It does have the elastic. This one has elastic on it too. So it's going to fit all the sizes. So filigree with daisies. And then this one, oh, I should have probably checked this one. Okay, I'm a 7. Oh, I like that. Okay, abalone, I'm gonna put $5. Abalone. This one is, it's real metal. It's not the elastic. And it looks nice. Genevieve for the daisy. Abalone, $5. Okay. And then we've got a filigree band. Filigree band. Again, it's probably like an 8. Well, this one is an 8. So got the daisy. I'll do that one in a minute. It's probably like an 8 also. So filigree band. This is nice. Nice. $3. Let me see. It's like, I don't know if it's flowers or butter. It's just kind of, but it's a nice ring. It's a nice ring. Okay. So this is a daisy also. It's got, you guys, I can't, it's either pink or lavender. It's like in between. It says it's a size 8. It's got the 3 daisies on it. It's made in Thailand. Daisies. 3 daisy with pink / lavender. This one's brand new. $3. Okay. Then I've got 2 that are single, and these are, one is probably like a 5 daisy. So daisy, I'm gonna maybe size 5. So the small daisy, small, $3. And then this one is probably an 8. Daisy, larger, 3. Those are both brand new. And then we got this fun little one, pinky ring, $1. I'm in a pinky band, $1. Okay, stop. Okay. Daisy thin, you want this one? This one, Jenna-Lee? Okay. Cool. Very good. Put that over here. Oh, we have, I don't know why we have a giant earring in here. Okay, so these, we've done all the rings. You know what? I'm probably going to put all of these together. This one, that one might be, it's nice. Put all of them together for 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bracelet. Oh, these are bracelets. 6 bands, bracelet, bands, $5. Okay. This one, I just noticed it's missing the stone, so we won't do that one. Bangles, yeah, that's what those are. Okay, we'll put these up here. Okay, so if you come on later, a lot of that is still available, and so put in the comments if there's something from there that you wanted, and we'll move on to the new jewelry. Oh wait, I've got, okay, well, we'll go to this first. Oh, the bee. The bee. Okay. I have the bracelets, like similar to the one that I used. Oh, this one's gonna break. That one's gonna break. Do I have a plastic? I do. Take your blue cat, I will take them all out when don't worry, I put everything in there because I'm gonna have to watch the video. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. This is the one, it has pictures of cats and dogs in it. We'll put it, if you watched today's video, this is similar to what I used. I did use a broken bracelet because they are vintage and the plastic is done. So this one you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames. It's the cats and dogs. Okay, so it is new. It just broke. Frame, cat and dog, $5. Okay. And then I have the red frame. You get the red beads and you'll get the rectangle frames with those cute little faces in it. Okay, so the numbers, we're starting at number 1 again. So this is of the new jewelry. So and number 2 is going to be red with 3 frames, $5 also. And then I have this one. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. But look at these. Oh my gosh. There's 1, 2, okay, 2. There's 4 frames and 8 of these. And you could put something in those also. Okay, so this one is the cream frames. And it is $5 also. Okay, and then okay, and then I have 2 of the Cookie Lee bracelets, and they also have frames. They have 6 frames, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have a little thing to tell you how to do them. They are they're new, but I wouldn't trust. Okay, and look how pretty they are. Okay, and they were $24, and they are $5, and there's 2 of them. So Cookie Lee, number 4 frame, Cookie Lee, and frame, Cookie Lee, $5. Okay, so if you saw what I did with those earlier, is I made this out of one of those frames. So made the little charm. Okay. I have this bracelet. It has honor, family, courage, love, unity, trust, passion. So we'll call that the words bracelet. And this one is 3. Okay. Then I have these red earrings. They are new. I just can't find the box, but they are new. And so we'll come down here to earrings. Red. And they sparkle a little. You see the sparkle? And $3. And they're dangly. Big Mama wants those red earrings. Welcome back, Big Mama. Okay. I have an interesting little goodie here. Very interesting. It is, oh my gosh, it is an Avon perfume. I don't know which perfume it is, but and it doesn't smell bad. So, and it's metal, but it's an Avon perfume pod. Avon perfume pod. And we'll go $3. $3. It's as close to Ruby as you're gonna get. They look pretty. Okay, so this is the Avon perfume pod. There's only one of them, $3. Anybody like frogs? We've got a pair of frog post earrings. And the head goes in the front and the other goes in the back. And so these are $3. Frogs. Yes. They are frogs. A gift today, a treasure tomorrow. Ear art. You guys, I used to collect frogs. Frog earrings for $3. I have a wild pair of clip earrings. Green clip earrings. Oh, Big Mama says, Big Mama, gift to Jenna Lee. So we have these very sparkly green. Now, you know, Christmas is coming, and you guys have seen. Now, I would take this off, and if you're for a junk journal, but you can use this and clip it on the end of the journal. Lots and lots. Hi, Irma. Hi. So, yeah, so green sparkly. Green sparkle. $2. $2. $2. And then, look at these. Button pearl post earrings. Ah! And they're not the screw-on. They look like they are. Actually, they can be, because if your ear is really small, then you can go ahead and do this. But the mechanism is amazing. It's like really, really good. So, button pearl post, $2. Button pearl post, $2. We have a really, really pretty pen, heart. So we've got the filigree, or I forget what that's called. Looking on this side, and then these on it. I love this. Cat wants the green. I gotcha. Okay, so we'll come over here and we'll go pen, heart, silver, gray, $2. And then you have this one. This one looks like the ones the guys have been wearing. So the pin with the dangle. I mean, this would be really pretty on the edge of a journal too. Pin, flower with dangle. Gray. $2. Okay, and then a pink ribbon, $2. Pin, pink ribbon, $2. Okay. Oh, found a couple more of these. They go in like this. So I had a bunch of the frame. Oh, you guys, the bag is broken. Okay, we'll put you back in the box. We'll put these in the box. Okay, so you guys, some of you guys might remember this one. It is 2 combs. I think they're silver. I'm not sure. Bracelet. And the screw post earrings set. Okay. I didn't, Jeff was not up to check for me. I don't know. They're not, nothing is marked, so maybe not. So, but you have 2 combs. This one is missing 1 piece. So, so 3, 4, 5, 6. So $7 for the set. Set combs, earrings, bracelet. Okay, so this is the bracelet. Got Daisy. I don't see any markings on it though. Okay, so that is the set. And then I have, these are really cute. They're little tiny, they're from Claire's. Let's just say $1. Gold. They remind me of the universe here with all this stuff going on. I'm just going to put gold Claire's. $1. Okay. Okay, now the other thing that I have in here is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think they all say the same thing. I'm going to have to make sure. Dreams come true. For $1. Dreams come true. And it's a pen. Perfect for Cinderella. Perfect for Cinderella. Dreams come true. 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 So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pen. Dreams. I know this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $1 each. This is a interesting. Oh, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's 6. Interesting collection, right? Okay, now we're in brand new Cookie Lee. And start off with, this was my mom's favorite. She loved this. So she had a couple of them because she would give them as gifts. And so they're brand new. They were $16. We're going to do 3. So we have a silver one and a gold or brass. Silver and brass pin. And I'm going to go to a new page. This is the Cookie Lee. This is from my mom's stuff. Okay. Women. Silver pin. Brass. $3. Okay. And we'll start with earrings. So this one, Australian crystals made in Vietnam, and they are red hearts. And the earrings were pretty much, well, $14 for the other hearts. So, and there's a heart necklace also. So there's a heart necklace, and there's heart earrings. So the necklace, $3. Red heart. Oh, necklace. Red heart, $3. Earrings, red heart, $3. And they match. Hi, dearie. Welcome. Did we miss something? I'm destashing jewelry. Okay, so the heart earrings and the red heart necklace. I'm going to put that right here so I don't lose it. Okay, then I have these. They're kind of a mixture of like a gold, and they're not clear. They're kind of smoky. So I'm going to say smoky heart earrings, $3. Australian crystals, these were $14 back in the day. Okay, then we've got these little red dot. Okay, so they've got the red dot and then the sparkle around the outside, and they were $12, so they're going to be $3. Red dot, $3. If there's something that is on, that was there, just tell us what it was, and we'll see if we still have it and get it to you. Okay, this is a daisy, and it's rainbow colors, all the colors. They're genuine Austrian crystals, and so rainbow daisy. I'll make the daisy. $3. That's for the pair of earrings. This one has little pearlies. They go with a necklace too. Okay, so I'm gonna call them grungy pearls. Grungy pearl, $3. And then this is the necklace. Okay, Wow, there's like no leg. That's crazy. Okay. So, necklace is, what are we going to call that? This looks like the journal that Big Mama's making right now. Golden Blossom. $3. Grungy Pearl earrings, $3. So you'd have a full set for $6, either the red heart or the grungy. Okay. Next is, these are, these might be silver. Yeah, these were 22 or 22, and they are some kind of silver. I don't remember what the number was. They do clean up really nice. I used to have this set. I have one of them now. And we'll make them, yeah, $3. They're probably, the silver's probably worth more than that. There we go. This one, you've got, oh, I love these. So these are tiny. You see they're only the half. These were great for littler girls. So they were 10. They remind me of, is it hematite? Oh, stop. Stop, stop. Big Mama the necklace from Cat, the grungy pearl. Cat for Big Mama. Okay, so the grungy necklace is, not grungy, the golden blossom necklace is sold. Okay, so these are the, oh my gosh. So it's a half hoop, and they are posts. They're really cool. Half hoop, yeah, half hoop. Yay. Okay, so there's that one. Then these, oh, my mom loved these. These are brass. A brass hoop. About that big. They have this type of closure where they pop in and pop out. Brass hoop. Okay, next we have these. Oh, I like those. They have a sparkle. So genuine pearl and mother of pearl. Genuine pearl. So this is your pearl, probably. And this is your mother of pearl. Pretty. The color is really, really cool. And then you've got the sparkle. So, Gen Pearl, Mo Pearl. $3. $3. Dot. Okay. Next we have interesting geometric. They were 12. Oh, I like this kind. They pop on and off easy. They just need a little, I don't have my jewelry cleaner over here. So, what are we going to call it? Geometric and gold geometric hoop. $3. Okay. Next we have, these are cubic zirconia. They're pink hearts. Cubic zirconia. I remember they're really pretty. Cubic zirconia, pink hearts. Pink. $3. Okay. Then we have these bracelets. This one's a large. It was $14. See the pretty colors? And so it's baby colors. Bracelet. Come down here. Pink. Blue. Mint. $3. And then this one is pink and silver, genuine rose quartz crystal, FW pearl. So you've got rose quartz and pearl, and $3. Rose quartz, pearl, $3. So the pink and blue, this one, Irma. Yeah, and it's got, these are like blue. This is kind of minty. Okay, that is for Irma. Okay, so then we still have this one. So you go and you buy beads at the store, and you know, they're not bracelet. There you go. Okay, we have a dragonfly, Austrian crystal, dragonfly. Okay, and so let's see, dragonfly, $3. We got those women still. Okay, now we have this necklace, all those colors, $3. Red, green, other. Dragonfly pin for Irma also. Dragonfly pin, Irma. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Okay. This is so pretty. It is so pretty. The pieces that are around here have an opalescent look to them, and the ones in the center here, and then the chain is a diamond cut chain. So red daisy necklace, red daisy, $3. I have am I missing somebody? Oh Oh my gosh. No, it says all messages, so I should be seeing everybody. Okay, so the pink heart, I have 2 of these. And they have 2 different chains. I don't know why. Mom might have done that. So one's a little bit longer. So we're going to call this one the beaded chain, and then the regular chain. So pink heart bead chain. $3. Pink heart chain. Regular chain. $3. Okay. And these look really pretty with that the heart earrings. They look really cute with that. Okay, so there's that. Then I have a toe ring that is a daisy, and it's adjustable, but it's not like super easy to move it. It's the size of my pinky. So we'll go to toe ring daisy, $2. Okay, and I have a toe ring, and it, oh, well, now I have a flip-flop charm. I guess I will just it has a genuine cubic zirconia in it. Okay, so we're gonna make it, it's a $2 charm, a $2 flip-flop charm. I'll come up here, charm, flip-flop, cubic zirconia, cubic, $2. Okay. Then these are ankle bracelets. Okay. Ankle bracelets, and these you got when you spent $100. You could buy it for $5. So but it's $3. It is, you guys, the daisy is on both sides. The chain is like diamond cut. So I'm going to say $3. Ankle bracelets. There's 2 blue. Great Christmas gift because it's, you know, it's still new ish. Blue, $3. 2 blue ones, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 pink ones. Okay. This one's smaller. This one's like a child's. Oh, wow, I like the clasp. It's a lobster. Okay, it's not child's. It would fit me. So the blue are anklets, and then these are a little bracelet. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I probably need one of these. I might have one. So, bracelets. Okay, Jenna-Lee, you want blue? Yes, I know you do. I know you don't want pink. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 pink ones. They are daisies. They are daisies. Daisies are my favorite flower. Somewhere I have rings too. I don't know where they're at. Okay. Let's see. Bracelet. Pink. Daisy. Okay, so Big Mama. To Jenna-Lee. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I got it. Big Mama. I forgot to write Big Mama to Jenna-Lee. Okay. Okay. I have one more thing. This is just a pendant. It is cubic zirconia, and so gold pendant. Cubic. $3. Okay. Okay. What else? Okay, I think that's all the jewelry. That's all the jewelry. So I've got some journals to show you. Is this crazy? You guys, this is nothing. But I still have a whole jewelry box at my mom's house to go through. It's really hard. Every time I think I can do it, I can't do it. So if you, the frame bracelets, those were $5, and there's still some available. This is mine. It's the broken. I get the broken one. And we got the cat's green. So I will go through and watch the video and get all of those in order. So to start off with, I have the lavender journal. You guys remember this one? I made it for my challenge journal. So it is a very, very decorated, because it was a challenge journal. Remember the edges and all the wonderful, wonderful things that we did a couple months ago. Was this the Mayhem? May. I think this was my May journal. It's very eclectic, very full. There's a dresser, because everyone needs a dresser in their journal. That was, oh, our card that moves. When you lift it up, it twists. It flips out. Lots of edges on this. So this is a purple soft cover. It has at least 60 pages in it. We know that because it was a challenge journal. It's got scrappy notebook back here. Lots and lots of wonderful, fun things. This one, is the Lavender Live, Laugh, Love journal. It is regularly, would be, it's fully decorated, 80. So, well, you have the choice of being a Pearl Patreon and getting it with free shipping for $75, or in the Etsy shop for $75. Okay, so if you're already a Patreon, you can upgrade to Pearl, and this would come to you, and it would be shipped, and everything, it's included in the $75 price. So we're going to call it Lavender Pearl, is what it would show up as in the Patreon. Okay, next I have another one. Okay, this one has this amazing charm. This is Rainy Day Pearl. This is would not normally be within this, but we're gonna do it this way. I just want you guys to experience and to have a chance to have the digitals and things that are in there. So this one's Rainy Day Pearl. Okay, again, it'll be sold through the well, your choice, Patreon for $75 or Etsy for $75. And so this one starts with the charm bracelet. It is using a Rainy Day kit and the Rainy Day 2 TOO kit. It is also a soft cover. It is extremely decorated. It has so much going on. It's just really full. Double-edged pocket. A Zorro flip out, and then it comes down. Hi, Kathy D. So we'll do this sale, and then these will go into the Etsy and into, nope, there. I don't know. I'm getting tired. So very decorated, but still lots of places to write. Bright colors. It has some of the rainbow kit pages in it. My favorite fabric. These are the clusters. And in the back you get, this is a sticker page. I'll go ahead and put this on here. You can go ahead and cut around that, and it's a sticker. Okay, so Rainy Day Pearl, it's $75, and you have the choice of either having it in the Etsy shop for $75 or in the Patreon, where you have access to all the Patreon. And in the Patreon, that includes shipping. Okay, then we're not going to Paris, and I made a Paris journal, and I love this journal so much. I made it with the Patreon summer summer in Paris kit, and and there's some of the black and white kit, and there's some of Dorothy's yo-yos. Oh, this was my dad's. He used this in his date book. So this one is it's smaller. See, I had left room so that I could put things in it, but there's lots. There's a flip-flop. You've got a masterboard page here. Yeah, I was so excited, and things are just, they did not work out for us to go. So yeah, there's the yo-yo page. The Patreons have access to the yo-yo page. This is an ad that I saved for the longest time, and I finally got to use it in here. And this goes on the outside. So if you're a Patreon, then we had from the Friday freebie, this was when the fires were happening here in California in January. So I made this in January. Okay. Praying for peace. It's tissue. We'll have Paris night. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm disappointed, but you know what? It is what it is. Little envelope. This is a water embossed page. Yeah, I put a lot of my favorite things in here. So the black and white kit, some of that. It just worked really well. The things all worked so good together. So I'm going to make this one special at $50. $50. Very special. And then I have this one, and I can add these to it. Okay, so this one is Thankful Sunflower. It's got some of the sunflower watercolor digital. It's got other fun things in it. This is from my garden. I love this page. This is the napkin, second page from a napkin. And wrapping paper. I finally almost have used up that piece of that wrapping paper. I'll give you one of those. Oh, this is tissue paper. We added the wrapping paper here. Okay. That's got a big pocket. Part of the watercolor. This has an envelope. You can open it or not, but it's peekaboo. Dad's bank envelope. So it's a tuck and flip, tuck and flip. So this was a Patreon kit also, the watercolor sunflowers. Oh, Zorro. The Zorro flip out page. Okay, so this one's a soft cover, and it has plenty of room to grow, and we're going to go ahead and put those in there. I'll find a place for this little guy. I thought that was a pocket. Like, I saw a lot of pockets. Okay, and so this one, you know what? Let's make this one 35. So sunflower. This one is Etsy. And Paris is Etsy also. Okay, and then I have one, you know what, this one, I'm not going to do it because this one is supposed to be my thankful, grateful, blessed, and I didn't get to use it, and I think I'm going to use it this year, so. But primarily because when I picked it up, it went like that, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, this one's mine. So there's videos for the majority of what I've got here. Okay, so I do have the 2 journals that I'm adding to the pearl area, and so you can lavender pearl and rainy day pearl, and what happens is you'll have access to all of the Patreon for the month that you are that. And then they'll be in the Etsy also for 75. So you can message me at dearJulieJulie@gmail.com if you're interested, and so that I can figure out where to put it for you. Also, oh, you're talking cheese. Oh, thank you, Karen. So, yeah, so these will go into, yeah, as soon as I hear, then I'll get it figured out and I'll let you know where they are if they have not been purchased. Also, if you purchase today, please email me at dearJulieJulie@gmail.com so that I have the beginning of the conversation with you, and then we can go ahead and I will put together your invoice and get it out to you. I do have a Christmas sale on Monday, and it is there's napkins, there's jewelry, there's other junk journal stuff, and there's junk journal kits. So yeah, I think that will be fun. And so that will be on Monday. So yeah, I hope you guys are all staying dry and cool. I'm hoping we stay cool here. We're supposed to be in the triple digits again, and so you just walked up to the park to play in the fountain. Oh, Big Mama, you are so funny. Okay, so lavender pearl, rainy day pearl, They are both available. And then we also have the sunflower and the Paris journals. And I want to thank Kat so much. Thank you, Kat, for taking care of getting the numbers and the things into the chat and watching. And I really, really appreciate it. I want to thank everybody for your patience. I hope you enjoyed the charms today. Don't forget to grab your freebie if you didn't already grab it. I'm grabbing the charms. So these are the charms that we made earlier. We have the little booklet with Izzy on it and the earring. We have the charm with Jeff, and it also has bracelet, earring, bracelet, this little goodie here, and it does turn. And then we have the charm that I made out of the frame, so the bracelet frame, and we have the charm I made out of the paper clip, the little girl running in the water. So she'll be on here a couple times, but I think that's okay. And then I had a flip-flop and the eyelets. Yeah, I think that this turned out really, really, really good. So watch for your invoices. I'll get those done as soon as I can and get those to you. And so yeah, you guys, thank you. Do you have any questions? Any questions? What time is it? It's 1:35. You guys, these days go by so fast. I gotta go clean up. There's jewelry everywhere in my house. Literally. There's jewelry on my bed. There's jewelry on the living room. Where is the V? I don't know. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So, there you go. There's a full one. Friday freebie. It's available at patreon.com/dearJulieJulie. And also watch for within the next few days, Patreons, anybody that is Ruby and above, you'll have the full Ocean kit. Opal and Sapphire, you guys will get some. And so watch for those. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Please stay safe. Love you all. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye-bye.